Breaking news, shocking events caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and remind y'all, this is some insane advisory. Let's go.
A police takedown caught on camera. Edgewater police arresting Caden Chenell, who traveled from Michigan to meet a young girl. Officers say the girl ran away from home early Monday morning. Police investigated. They found the child's whereabouts. To that 18-year-old, officers rushed his location.
Yo, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So they claim that a young girl ran away from home in Florida, and this young man, which he's 18, from Michigan, came to scoop her up. And officers then track her down, find her location, and I guess this will happen when they do find them on the highway.
And arrested him on the southbound lanes of I-95.
Get your hand through there. Okay. Come here. All right. Yep, go to the ground. All right. Want to hit the trunk? Ready?
Well, thank goodness they got there in time. The child was not hurt and has since been reunited with her family. As for Chenell, he faces several charges and is being held on a $15,000 bond.
Yo, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy right here. So they probably had conversation over the phone or over the internet. He's from Michigan, she's from Florida, and I don't know what he told her. He's 18, she's underage. So she ended up ran away and he came to scoop her. What he was trying to do, take her back to Michigan? This is crazy, bro. You can't do that. Yo, I don't understand these folks, yo. You can't do that, my brother. And I know you young as well, but you 18. You gonna pick up some charges, bro. I don't know what they gonna, underage, kidnapping, all types of stuff. Yo, you better have a good lawyer, because you did the wrong thing. You should have never indulged in a minor, and then you travel across state border to come scoop her up. This is crazy and insane, my brother. I don't know what they're gonna do to you now, but this type of charges right here is serious, and you only 18. Yo, may the Lord be with you, bro. You probably, who knows, you probably a good kid, because you only 18, you know what I'm saying, and you just made the biggest mistake of your life, bro. For real, for real, for real. This is crazy and insane. And it be a lot of these stories that's going on out here where minors be running away, and you got individuals, dudes coming to scoop them and pick them up and taking them away. And sometimes it take years to relocate those young girls, and sometimes they never find them again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad the officers, they work fast on this one. So this time you got to give the officers them much respect on this one, to locate this dude, track him down, find the girl, and connect the girl back with her family. Kudos to these officers. Great job. Let's move on to the next story.
And we want to get back now to the breaking news we brought you at the top of the hour. That deadly crash in Fort Lauderdale caught on camera.
Now police want to speak with the driver after a pedestrian was run over. Let's go back to Local 10 News reporter Rosh.
Crazy,
he is live at the scene in Fort Lauderdale. Rosh.
Yeah, the question here is whether the people in that Jeep even knew that they hit this 73-year-old man. I want to go to two pieces of video now. The first piece of video is you'll actually see several of these people, and they are walking up to the Jeep.
Okay, let's pause this for a second. This is a crazy story right here, because it seems like they said police want to ask the driver some questions. So they not looking for the driver to arrest them. And remind you, they said that they hit a pedestrian and killed him. It's fatally, ran him over. So how are they not looking for the driver to arrest them, unless they claim that he probably didn't even know that he ran over, he hit somebody and ran him over? How is that possible? We got to find out exactly what happened, how it happened, and how you could ran over somebody without even knowing you did. Because the police not looking for them to arrest them, the driver. The police is looking for the driver to ask him a few questions. So what possibly happened right here? It must be an accident. And they claim that the driver probably didn't even know that he did it. So let's find out exactly what happened.
This happened on October 27th in the area of Northwest 1st Avenue and Northwest 1st Street. So as you look at this video, you'll see this group. They come to the Jeep, they get inside of the Jeep. Now, at that point, according to Fort Lauderdale police, you had a 73-year-old man, and he was either sitting or lying on the curb here. And let's get to our next piece of video, and this is where we have to stop the video because the victim in this case actually passed away, identified as Esperanza.
Oh, let's pause that. Oh, now I see. And now I understand what happened. You see it, my good folks? So I guess that man, he went there and sit down before these people went inside the vehicle. They just showed the camera backwards. So that man went there and sit down. And you could tell it's not that bright right there. He's on the trees and stuff of that nature, and it's a sidewalk right there. So even if they run over something, they probably didn't even know it was a individual, because they probably thought they running over the sidewalk, the banking side. And they look like they hit in a four-wheel drive, some type of big truck, where, you know what I'm saying, some type of monster truck-ish. Oh, this is they probably didn't even know. The driver probably didn't even know he ran over somebody, because there's 3 people in the car. It looked like 2 females and a male. They probably didn't even know. That's crazy, yo. Wow. So sad for that man. Why was he sitting right there though? Was he homeless?
Lahens. And what happens is that they run over the 73-year-old man. There's a curb here. It's unclear, once again, just to stress this, if they even knew that they ran over this victim. We actually just spoke to a guy here.
You hear that? Yeah, it's a curve right there. So when they came, that's what I'm saying. So even if they felt like they hit something, they probably thought it was the curve that they ran over. So I don't know, man. I don't know if they know that they did that, or who knows. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pick up for nobody. Who knows if they knew? Who knows if they purposely did it? But y'all tell me in the comments below what y'all think. It looked like an accident to me. I'm not sure. You feel me? This crazy though, and sad.
Who tried his best to perform CPR on this guy, and to no avail. The man passed away. But what Fort Lauderdale police are trying to figure out now is who was driving this Jeep. Did they know they ran somebody over?
For real?
Do they know that somebody died out here on October 27th? So this is the video. If you have any information, you're urged to give Crime Stoppers.
This is crazy, my good folks. This is sad right here, yo. This is sad, my people. This was a sad one. And these the 3 people. I don't know if it was 2 male or 2 female and a male, but these the folks that they claim that went inside that monster truck. And they go my man right there walking. I don't know if he drunk or what. He just took a seat right there. And you could tell he sit right in front of the truck type-ish. And he probably lay down. They probably didn't even see him. And he have like a black jacket on. So if he lay down, yo, that is crazy. They probably didn't even see him. So when they ran him over, they probably didn't even know. But like I said, man, I don't want to pick up for nobody. I don't know if they know. I don't know if they didn't see him when they first hit him. I don't know if they knew when they ran him over that they ran over somebody and just kept going. Who knows? But this is so sad, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next story.
FBI agents say 4 individuals wearing Halloween masks to make them look like Slender Man and Uncle Bobby all worked together as a jewelry heist crew to rob 4 stores in 3 states. One of them was arrested, but the FBI is still looking for 3 others.
One thing that stood out to us particularly is just the speed of this. It seems as though they were almost practicing this. So it's no coincidence that these stores were hit in the way they were. They're clearly pre-planned.
Special Agent Evan Hilton with the Chicago FBI Field Office says the masked offenders struck at least 4 businesses. The first was in July of 2023 at Jawahir Jewelry on Harlem, where 3...
Yo, you see this, my good folks? They not playing around. They got them Halloween masks and they going around and doing their Halloween trick-or-treat. Give it up. They going around and taking what don't belong to them. Yo, this is crazy and insane. I hope nobody get hurt. That's all I'm worrying about. This is crazy, kids. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that they robbing and stealing people's stuff. They got big guns, so I don't want nobody to get hurt.
3 armed suspects get in. One of them props open the door with an object. Another carrying an AR-style rifle, and they begin looting.
They took the customers, put them on the ground, and had one of the other subjects take their cell phones out of their pockets and smash them on the ground so that they could not call the police.
They also struck another business in Bridgeview, a store near St. Louis, and this one in Dearborn, Michigan.
Yo!
On August 7th of this year, the FBI says the armed suspects got stuck inside this Michigan store and held 2 victims hostage with a hammer, but only for a few seconds. Agent Hilton says thankfully no one has been physically hurt.
Okay, that's all I care about, cause they got some big guns and they got their finger on the trigger and ready to let it go. So I'm glad none of the workers, none of the store owners, or nobody of that nature, no customers act up. And you feel me? And so they could physically get hurt and end up in the hospital or die or anything of that nature. Cause it's already bad enough they taking your stuff. So don't act up and get hurt on top of it, because you don't know what they might do. They got big guns, small guns, big guns, all types of guns. They might also got grenades. You never know.
But the threat is there.
The armed individual seemed to have his finger on the trigger for the entirety of the robbery.
Fact.
So that's something that, again, we take very seriously. This is why we're reaching out to the public to get these people off the street as soon as possible.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So you all hear that? They reaching out to the public so they could get these crazy criminal off the street as soon as possible. So if you could identify any one of them, I know you probably can't do it by looking at them because they got the mask on, but who knows? You might know where they bought the mask at, the store, stuff of that nature. You might live in their neighborhood, see them around with the mask. You never know, man. You got to get these fools off the street. It's crazy. Let's move on to the next story.
Chicago police are looking for 3 people who broke into this place late last night. The incident was captured by the business's security cameras, and it's all on video. This happened at Taco and Burrito Express in Wicker Park. The video shows 3 people, all appearing to be young men, possibly juveniles, wearing dark-colored clothing, going into the restaurant at about 11 p.m.
This is crazy.
When police got there to Ashland and Lemoyne, they found a glass door had been shattered and the cash register drawer was missing.
Insane.
The front desk area was in complete disarray. The rest.
Look at them. This is crazy and insane. Why would they break inside of a restaurant anyway? What they looking for?
Restaurant's owner also says that the burglars broke a bathroom door. Not long after you hear the alarm going off on the security video, the 3 burglars took off. It is unknown which direction they went after leaving the building, whether they may have got.
Yo, this is crazy right here, ladies and gentlemen. And here go one of the fools right here in our face.
Into a waiting car again.
Yo, this is crazy. Why would they break inside of a restaurant though? What inside of a restaurant that they could possibly want? After the restaurant closed, the owner, the money, I don't think the money is there no more. I don't know, unless they know something that I don't know. This is crazy. This restaurant must make a lot of bread for them to be breaking inside of the restaurant. Or are they probably looking for equipments? That costs money. Equipments, right? Cutting equipments and stuff of that nature. So I don't know what these fools is looking for, but this is crazy and insane. Breaking inside restaurants.
Again, no arrests in this case this morning. Also, it is unknown how much money was taken from this business.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy and insane. They don't know how much money was taken from this business. I don't even know if they got any money or that much the owner probably leave a few change in the cash register so he could make change the next day. It can't be that much unless they got into the safe, a room where something is at. These crooks, they probably know something. You never know. Most of the time it's inside work, so you never know what they came off with. Crooks always know what they seeking for, what they want when they break into something. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure y'all be safe out there. Peace and love, and we up out of here.